Hey, so Mr. Fred from American Kempo Karate Systems in Moncks Corner, South Carolina. And today I have my son Freddie with me. And Freddie's going to help be my uke to demonstrate a few techniques. And we're going to start with the technique delayed sword. Now, delayed sword was a technique that I learned as a very beginning. It's the very first technique that all Kempo Karate people are supposed to learn. And it's a great technique because it just builds in all of the basics of Kempo Karate. So the attack is very simple, and this is the way it was taught to me. So this person is grabbing me with a right hand grab, and they're threatening me. Now, if you are a kid, we learned a very important rule here in American Kempo Karate Systems of Moncks Corner, and that is that whenever we get in a self-defense situation, before we kick, before we punch, before we block, we warn them once, we warn them twice. After that, they are chicken soup with rice. Now, for the adults, you go, okay, that's a great thing for the kids to remember, but it's also important for us as adults to understand that we have to be able to present evidence that we tried to walk away from the system and that this was truly a self-defense situation. So my attacker grabs me with their right hand and is threatening me. So the first thing I'm going to tell them is, hey, keep your hands to yourself. So whether you're a kid or you're an adult, you've got to command them with a strong, assertive voice to say, keep your hands to yourself. Now, if it works, I'm done. If it doesn't work, I give them that second warning. And that second warning is very simple. I don't like it. Okay? Again, I got to be strong. A great Kempo man named Steve O'Bounty, who's a tremendous karate cut, he would say, you talk to a rule breaker or you talk to a bully like they're a dog and you command them. So that is going to be super important, not only in any self-defense that we do, but in life, is we've got to learn to assert ourselves. Because I think if we learn to assert ourselves, this eliminates a lot of bullying because we're willing to stand up and say, no, it's not acceptable to us. So again, my attacker grabs me, I say, hey, keep your hands to yourself. They don't want to listen. Hey, I don't like it. Okay, now I see this. Now he hasn't thrown it, he's just threatening me with it. So he grabs me, I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to grab him. Got to be fair, right? Now, we learned in short form number 1 that we always step away from a strike. We never step into one. This case is no different. I step back with that same foot. So left hand grab, left foot into my right neutral. Now I'm going to inward block at the bicep tricep area. And when I do that, boom, I want to turn those hips strong. Now on 2, I'm going to point my knee right at the private area. I'm going to take my right foot and front kick. Bam! Now I put that foot down and land back to my neutral stance. From here, I'm going to take my right hand, chop. 1 step cross out, prepare. Now we're going to switch and we're going to let Freddie do this. I'm going to walk through it. Because from here, when I grab him, I've got a little more force to what I'm doing. Okay, and I might even be putting the pressure on. So Freddie warns me once and twice. I don't listen because he's younger, small, or whatever. He takes that left hand and he counter grabs me. Now by stepping back, he's pulling all of my weight onto my front leg. So I'm immediately off balance. When he does that inward block and he slams the arm, now I'm open because I'm planted into the ground. Freddie's in that strong stance, so he's going to point that knee, he's going to throw that kick right at the private. If he misses, he's going to wind up hitting the knee. Now from here, he's going to follow the arm to the neck and throw that chop. Bam! Now he takes a step back and is ready to go. So one more time with delayed sword, as it was taught to me. What? Kick! For the kids, 1, 2, 3, get away from me. Freddie, let's physically switch so I can demonstrate real quick. He grabs me. Gotcha. 1, 2. Go ahead and practice.